how do you approach? Well, first off, what do you identify as when it comes to love and relationships and things of that nature?
Wait, say it again.
What? Because I was gonna say what type of man you look for, but I first want to respect you and ask what do you identify as, and who do you approach when you're talking about love or dating or whatever case may be.
What do I identify as? Like, what you mean?
Like, you like men more?
Yeah.
Or women?
Oh, well, we had this conversation last night, but
We
it's like I'm attracted to both. I like women a little more. Like, women know how to touch and please a woman because they are women, so they know what to do.
Mm-hmm.
But don't get me wrong, I need me some dick, you know what I'm saying? And I need that pressure. You know, it's certain things that a woman can't give that a man can, you know, at the same time too. So it's like I don't like I've been with a woman and I personally don't like, you know, the strap. Like that feeling of a strap is not the same as
Right.
you know, a penis. Like, it's just this is just something that's just hard, or you know, just hard.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Of course, a man's penis get hard, but it's like it's still soft at the end of the day. Like,
Right.
it's a big difference in the feeling. So,
Right.
Damaged her stuff playing with the toy.
I believe it.
I don't. Yeah.
So
No.
So when it comes to men, like when you are dating or not say dating, dating or talking, whatever, mingling, what are some things about what men do that you are either baffled by or like bamboozled by? Like, why would he do this, or why would he be this way? What are some things that pop up in your head?
That's the scratch of a long list.
No, I'm trying to think of something because it's like I'm a little thirsty. I don't really know. Like, take my time. Anybody else want to go? But I don't really know.
Hey, what was the question again?
I had to think of the question
I
again
was
myself.
asking her what are things when she's dating or talking or mingling with men. What are things that what's like the red flags that you be like, why would they even do that? Why would he even da da da? And Whitney, you can answer that too. Like
The red flags. Okay.
What would make me like immediately be turned off or something?
turned off or a question
okay.
like, why would he even do that? Why do
Okay.
men do this type thing?
Oh, okay.
But say Red, if you know, then I'll go
Yeah,
right away.
yeah, she can go first.
What you was about to say?
She got an answer.
It's like certain shit that they say. Like, why would you even say that? Like, I didn't even ask you to even much say this. Like, it's a whole lot of shit that men do or whatever. But it's more stupidity that just be coming out. They just say like stupid shit, and I'm like, why are we talking about this? Like, I really don't care.
Give a scenario, if possible. Give a scenario of something a man said that was stupid to you and not the right time, whatever the case may be. I'm gonna try and vouch. Listen, y'all. I'm gonna try and vouch for the guy in the scenario. But go ahead.
No, I can't vouch for these 2022.
I'm gonna try. So give us a scenario where some dude said something stupid or ignorant, and
Okay, one dude asked me if I have kids, and I was like, no, and he was like, I swear I'll get you pregnant. I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah, that'd be that dumb
I-
shit.
Like, what the fuck
I give it-
type of shit is that? Like, what do you mean?
Bro,
like,
I
Bro,
can't
look,
imagine
before you vouch, let me say something. Y'all, I'm going to keep saying this shit. This why niggas are fighting for the value in which they probably should have in life. And y'all really be making it hard for solid niggas because y'all put women on this pedestal just based off their looks alone, and y'all say outlandish shit like that. And number one, bro, that shit just be weird because any woman
Very
should
weird.
be alarmed that you would impregnate her just based off initial interaction and looks. That's weird.
yeah.
And then secondly, like I said, y'all just make it hard for niggas who don't like do the extras and don't do the most, who just be themselves. Cause the women, to me, a lot of times the women, some women don't like it, but some women get accustomed to like, oh, if you want my attention, you got to be extra as fuck. Or, oh, that's why y'all niggas be in the comments feeling like y'all need to like say all that weird ass shit because it's acceptable. Like,
They definitely in my
and ladies,
comments with
I'm gonna
weird
hold ladies
shit.
accountable too. Y'all got to tell these niggas more often, like, you're weird. You're a fucking
wildin'.
weirdo.
Yeah, like, you're
and they gonna
tripping.
stop that shit. They gonna learn like, oh, bro, so women actually don't like when I plan out their whole life for them and I only know them 2 minutes. Nah, bro. They don't like that.
Yeah.
Nah.
I
Or
would
to marry you. I see that one all the time.
Oh yeah, that's
I
wild.
marry
Yeah,
you.
that too.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Nigga, do you know what type of commitment
That's
marriage
a
is?
crazy-
And you
yeah,
gonna do that shit just because you seen one sexy ass picture?
Right. Yeah, I honestly can't even vouch for the I'm gonna get you pregnant type deal comment. Unfortunately, unless he was joking, which is also a lame joke.
I don't even like jokes like that. Like, what the fuck
Still,
you mean?
It's
like,
okay you say lame.
I feel like you're giving that give me kind of rapey vibes. Like,
Yeah.
it's like
Nah, for
rapey
sure.
to me.
I feel you.
I can't.
Yeah, I think it's wild. No lie, I don't. But you know what's crazy?
Facts.
It's
That's
too-
what I hear when a nigga
You
say
gonna have my
that.
baby?
Like,
But
what
see,
the fuck?
I ain't gonna lie. I dealt with a lot of women, and some of them like wild ass weird shit like that.
No, that's
They
what
think that
they
shit
let it.
cute.
They
So,
let
bro,
it. They let it go.
Women
Look.
that know they self and confident and not weird, like y'all gonna be like, hey, weird shit. But it's some
What the
weird
fuck?
bitches
The
out here
one-
that
not-
real be like, oh, like, you say you
Nah,
like
they like. That is right. This is
like,
true.
They
Hey,
want
hey,
those
bro.
shits of attention. They geek.
Bro, you know a study says, and I may quote the number wrong, but they said like 90, or maybe it was 81, I don't know. But somewhere between like 70 and 90% of women want to be raped, but they want to be raped by their actual like partner or the person that they desire.
Exactly.
So no, but no, bro, that's not the same as meeting a nigga at the club at 1 and he's saying some shit like that. When like they say a study that say like women typically like to be submissive and they want to be like mishandled to an extent in a sexual way
Right.
by a nigga that they actually like and they want it from. But they don't want no nigga that seen her getting gas like, damn girl, I get you pregnant. Like,
Yeah, nah, I ain't gonna lie.
Bye bye.
Yeah. Yeah, nah.
That do come off some weird.
Nah, it's definitely
that's too aggressive.
yeah.
No ass. You don't even know how it comes.
She ain't even give you a hug yet. You talking about shooting a club up.
Nah, yeah, I think that of course also I feel like it stems from two things. Three things. I think it stems from women allowing him to say something like that because I'm sure it worked one time for him to do it. His homies hyping him up or talking the same way to other women when he seen that successful with the homies or the girls he was his homies doing it with. And then also childhood trauma or childhood experiences where either his father was doing that or whoever he was raised by was doing that to his moms or whatever. Three unfortunate scenarios.
Well, bro, can we address the double standard though?
Of course.
Women do the same shit.
Now listen.
Nigga, I get DMs all the time.
Yeah.
I have y'all baby. I'll do it. Like,
Yeah.
girl.
Yeah.
I
Now,
don't know your motherfucking ass from nowhere.
if y'all
They be looking for it for the money though, because they know who you are.
Nah,
or something.
nah,
I'm
nah,
sure they
nah,
be doing
listen.
that shit like just trying to get a little
but
couple
it,
dollars.
but
Listen.
do you look at it as rapey for the women though?
That shit still rapey. Like
Okay,
it's
cool.
rapey to me all the way around.
listen,
Like it's very rapey.
listen, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. And this,
Cause bitches can get away with it more than a man, so they gonna go with
Hey,
they move like
hey,
on them rapey
how
vibes.
how they be talking? But check it. To all the women who ever shot in my DM. Y'all, these are the vibes that y'all be giving because y'all be talking about marrying, and I don't even post all of them, but y'all looked on my page. Y'all are very aggressively rapish with your verbiage.
Rapey ass bitches.
But it's crazy because that verbiage that they be saying to me works on dudes who be so either gullible or they don't know they worth. Like I know personally, I'm definitely the prize. But a lot of men don't be knowing like what they worth, and they just be smashing whoever asks
Yeah.
for it. And I'm like, nah, you gotta really.
And be bragging.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, that's
Spank that joint.
yeah, like you wildin', but the women who do shoot their shot in the DM, I appreciate y'all. Y'all give me a lot of content because y'all are hilarious at times.
I got one.
But go ahead.
Question for Sacred and Whitney. Is it true? I mean, I already know. You know what I'm saying? But is it true that the laid back, quiet, I guess, swagged out type of guy get more pussy than the loud, obnoxious, I'm gonna pull up on you every 5
Yeah,
seconds? This could be a good
because
video.
because them niggas that's be loud and obnoxious, they'll run and tell, oh yeah, I smash her. But then they got the niggas that's laid back and say, oh, I smash her too. But I don't want no loud ass nigga out in the streets because not everybody know your business.
Yeah, I'll be.
I don't like that. Like, shut the fuck up.
I'm extremely.
I want my nigga laid back and be chill on chill mode. That's gonna get you,
I got
more pussy.
90% of my pussy just cool.
Nah,
Everybody in the
I
room,
feel like.
loud, lunching, everybody
That's
eating.
I feel
very
like
obnoxious. I hate it.
Yeah, I feel like I feel like that only works like when you the jock of the school or you the popular dude of the school. That only works like in the younger days. Like the girls want. So I remember like I was never the my senior year I was probably one of the most popular kids of the school, homecoming king, all that stuff. But prior to that, like I wasn't really the popular kid. And when I used to try to holler at the most popular girl, they were like, oh, like, nah, I ain't truly trying to rock with you, blah, blah. And then they would go out with the most popular dude. So I'm like, dang, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I think that works younger wise, like the louder, the popular kid, all the girls want that popular kid. But as we grow up in this adulthood or this adult world, like, it's like, nah, who's that dude in the cut? Or who's that dude that was with the dude who was the guy? Like, that's usually how it ends up happening for me. And I'm genuinely a bashful and quiet guy. And I'm an ambivert, so I really don't like much humans at all to be around. So I'll be in the cut. I'll be in the cut, and then somebody will ask somebody to ask somebody to be like, oh, such and such looking for you. And that's usually how I go down. But, yeah.
To add to that, I think it can work in the other way where the loud person does have more interactions. Because I know, like, I'm super quiet, I be chilling, so if I'm being honest, bro, I probably got 30 bodies, maybe 35. Most niggas done got way more pussy than me. Yeah. But I think the women that I have kicked it with have been way more meaningful. So, like, niggas get the orgasm, but I get, like, actual experiences, and this shit be, like, way more deeper. I get downloads. Like, I be learning from these women, building with these women, yada, yada, yada. These niggas just be... I mean, they probably had way more sex than me with way more people, but
Us too.
when I come outside, like, it actually counts. It ain't just like, oh, I had some sex. Everybody's fucking, but, like, what else can y'all do together?
Right.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, and that's what I learned that. I learned that like after 23. Before like as in literally kind of like per se placing value on women in a sense. Like I was really just before 23. I probably had like 2 actual girlfriends. And then outside of those girlfriends, I was just having emotionless sex. Like, it wasn't connected to nothing. It was just like, yeah, I'm trying to just have sex with whoever my freshman year.
You banging and tagging.
That was it. And I would, and honestly, that was just because it was the thing to do. Like, my homies was having sex with a lot of girls, so I'm going to have sex with a lot of girls. And I'm going to just be with the crew. Like, oh, bro, you need to get some girls. All right, bet. Let me get the girls. And that's what it is. Not even tying, like, anything to it. You know what I mean? If they were attractive, I'll holler and that'll be it. But after, like, 21, 22, I was like, man, this don't even feel right. Like, you know what I'm saying? It didn't even feel right. Like, one time was one girl was like, you don't even see me or something like that. Something along that lines. I'm like, damn, yeah, like, shoot, you is definitely a human being such as myself. So I was like, that pulled me back. I'm like, nah, I wouldn't even want, like, the way I was kind of like being disengaged with them and whatnot, I wouldn't want that for my sister, my aunt, my cousins, and things of that nature. So I try to kind of put it in that mind frame. And that's when I started to dwindle down and just started talking to one girl and dealing with one lady at a time in comparison to before 22. So that's why I started growing up for real. But
You know everything about sports and everything about music, fucking what weed is popping, what's designer, what's this and that, but you don't know shit about yourself. So a lot of you guys are just well-dressed vessels.